Today I'm trying to go from 0 to 500 trillion, but after each rebirth, my Brainrot is gonna grow up. Not to mention, I only have 24 hours to complete this challenge. And if I fail, I have to give away my own rainbow strawberry elephant to one of my subscribers. And my time starts now. All right, as you guys can see, my base is empty, but over here, there's a base full of baby Brainrots. Let's spin this wheel to see which one we'll be using first, and... there we go, the low 6-7. Bet. All right, there it goes right here. As you guys can see, the baby 6-7. Sorry if that was cringe. Are we ever gonna get tired of saying that? All right, let's go ahead and steal this, bring it over to our base. And now we gotta make it grow up. And let's see what we need for our first rebirth. We need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Futera, and also $1 million. Yeah, we have 2.1 billion. That's crazy. So let's get our Trippy Troppy and our Gangster Futera. Okay, looks like we have a Trippy Troppy right here, and Gangster Futera right behind it. Perfect. Let's see what this low 6-7 turns into. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Now we have a fully grown 6-7. Oh, yeah. Wait, I just noticed it's making less money than the low 6-7. So it looks like every single time that the Brainrots grow, it's not going to be a good thing. It is time to spin the wheel again, but I have a different idea. Do you guys see that down there? I have a crazy idea. I don't know if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking, but instead of spinning that wheel, I'm gonna take this common, literally, I think we can make something crazy out of this. And all right, let's see what we need for our next rebirth. We're gonna need a Boneca, a Balaboo, and a Pim, and also $3 million. That's not gonna be very hard. We have 3 billion, as a matter of fact. Now we just have to focus on getting our Boneca and Balaboo and a Pim. There we go, Boneca and Balaboo. There we go. Now we need a Pim, and there we go. Bro, whose ugly avatar is this? Oh, it's just my second account. Never mind. But all right, you guys, we're ready for our next rebirth. Let's click on it, and ended up turning into a Cocofanto Elefanto. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna turn into something crazy. But it looks like our 6-7 unfortunately has reached its final form. It can only level up one time, but I think this Cocofanto Elefanto can become something crazy, you guys. But all right, time to go back to the wheel. Let's see the next baby Brainrot that we're gonna be using, and it's like it's gonna be... Ooh. Okay. We're getting a Los No Más Pasito. It's gonna be, there we go, right here. It's a secret. It already makes $5.5 million a second. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I think this might be one of the ones that actually gets worse. Because how much better can you get than 5.5 million a second? And okay, let's focus back up. Oh, I see a Chef Cadabra, whatever that is. Oh, I gotta get more money to buy that. Hold up. I gotta get more money. Let me get more money. It's not gonna be for this rebirth, but it's gonna be for the next one. And let's see. Okay, we also gotta get this Trulamero, Trucelina. Anything else? Oh, and it's Chimpanzini Banana Nini. There we go. It looks like Sammy's on our side today. We're getting everything faster than we're supposed to. Okay, looks like that's enough for the next rebirth. And... our Cocofanto Elefanto turned into a Frago la, and our Los No Más Pasitos turned into a No Más Haspa. Okay, I know 5.5 to 1.5 million dollars. I knew that was gonna happen. There was a very small chance you got something better than that. But I don't know if you guys are catching on yet, but I do not think this Frago la is at its final form. I don't want to leak what I think it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be something absolutely crazy. We're gonna have to go back to the wheel to see which baby Brainrot we're stealing next, and we have a lot of good options. All right, please give me something good. Please give me something good. Come on. And we ended up getting the Flurry Flora? Huh? So you mean to tell me out of all these mythics, Brainrot gods, and secrets, we ended up getting the Flurry Flora? It's Sammy's fault. Sammy's always wearing that red suit and that red hat. He hasn't taken it off in months. He stinks so much. His stinkiness is ruining my aura, my luck right now. It's just giving me bad luck. I don't know how to describe it. Just L Sammy. Everybody comment down below L Sammy. It's his fault. I'm blaming him for everything. All right, and for our next rebirth, we're gonna need a Chef Cabra and a Glorito Frutadillo, and also 35 million, which we're gonna have pretty easy. There we go. Now we just need a Glorito Frutadillo. I think it's, yeah, there's one right there. There we go. Boom. Man, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one I am most excited for. I think it's gonna turn into something very crazy. Oof. I hope you guys are ready. And don't forget that like and comment too, little bro. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Yo, bro, like the video. All right, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. Okay, let's rebirth. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, we got the Froggle la to turn into a strawberry elephant. You see, I knew that one was gonna be crazy. I just knew it. You guys let me know down below. Did you guys know that or not? I saw the vision. I saw it the whole time. And also our No My Hotspot turned into a Los Mobilis. I wonder if that one can grow up anymore. Oh, and luckily our Flurry Flora turned into a Pertrello Limoncello. But all right, you guys, back to the wheel to see which baby Brainrot we're gonna be able to take next. And all right, come on, let's spin. Sammy, please remove your stinky aura from this wheel. And Come on, come on. Stay right there. Boom. We got a Los Trololoritos. Nice, 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 nice. You guys come on over here. All right. Ooh, I see Originini and Nasanini. We need that for sure for the next rebirth. Let's see what else do we need. We need a Frigo Camelo. All right, let's lock in Frigo Camelo, Frigo Camelo. Oh, there we go. There we go. Frigo Camelo's right there. All right, I think we're ready for the next rebirth already. I'm pretty sure this strawberry elephant is done growing. This Los Mobilis. I don't think there's anything better that we can get, but it might be able to still grow up. But aren't you guys ready for the next rebirth? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Looks like 3 of our Brainrots grew up. The Los Mobilis turned into a Los Hotspasitos. The Pericello Lemoncello turned into a Tucano Banano. But our Los Trololitos turned into a Trololero Tralalala. That is a huge downgrade, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key regret letting that one grow up pretty much as my mom regrets having me. Well, dang. That's sad. But you guys get the point, all right? But let's see what baby Brainrots we have left. And let's go back to the wheel. We don't have too much to choose from, but the wheel still should help us a lot. And let's see. Oh, okay. A Bombay Goose needed. We're needed for one of our next rebirths. We don't want to waste time. We only have 24 hours to do this, or one of you guys is gonna steal my rainbow strawberry elephant, and I'm not trying to let that happen. But just a reminder, you can only get that if you're subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to the channel today. And yeah, let's go back to the wheel. All right, you guys, let's see what's next. What do we get next? Come on. And we're gonna end up getting... Oh, that was close. That was very close. But a Ballerino Low. Put this in our base. We already have the requirements for our next rebirth. We just need the Bombito Crocodilo. That is a pretty... It's not the rarest Brainrot, but it is a pretty rare Brainrot. It's been some time. I don't see it. We might have to load into a public server and steal it off somebody. Or never mind. There we go. Guaranteed mythic. We get it. Boom. Easy. We're making a lot of money. Look, we have $1 trillion right now. We need 500 trillion, but you know, hey, that'll do. But all right, time for our next rebirth, and let's hit that button. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is not good news. Our Los Hotspotsitos turned into a pot hotspot, bro. We went from 20 million to 2 million. That flopped harder than Grow Garden in 2025. I'm not gonna lie. But luckily for us, oh my gosh. But luckily for us, that Tucano Banano turned into a Dragon Canelo, whatever it is, but it makes $200 million per second. And some more good news. That Tralalala turned into a Tralalidon, making 27 million a second. Yeah, we're looking good right now. Did anything else change? I don't think anything else. Oh, actually, no. Or Ballerino Low turned into a Cressos Ignore. I'm not gonna lie. It may have grown up, but yeah, that Brainrot's kind of ugly. But yeah, you guys already know what time it is. We just hit a rebirth, so we have to go back over here to the daycare and spin the wheel to see which next baby Brainrot we're gonna be able to take to our base. All right, come on, let's spin this one more time. Come on, let's get something good. And it's like we're gonna get Los Mateos. All right, where you at, buddy? It's gonna be right here. Only makes 300k per second, but it is still a secret, so it is gonna be very rare. So the chances of this upgrading and being better is actually very slim. I'm not gonna lie. That is not the greatest news. Luckily for us though, we don't have to sit around and wait for that, because we do have our next rebirth already ready. We have $1 billion and we already have our Bombini Gusnini. Wait, before we do that, do I think the pot hotspot's gonna grow up? Nah, I see his skeletons and all that. Yeah, that's a grown man, bro. That's more than a grown man. That's too old. Or Dragon Condon. All right, I'm not even gonna try again. Because 200 million a second, there's nothing better than that. Tralaledon, I think that's done growing up too. All right, 3, 2, 1. Boom, all right. Our Espresso's Ignore turned into an extinct ballerina. That's not too much of an upgrade, but yeah, the last one was pretty ugly, so I'm glad we got this one instead. But our Los Mateos turned into a Mateo. Oh my God, holy downgrade. We went from a secret to a Brainrot god, bro. I don't know how much it's making a second. It was probably millions, but now it's back down to 50k per second. Everything else should be good though, and wait, no. Now we have a Voltrino Skelentono. I thought that one was done upgrading. That is terrible, bro. I'm not, El me. I should have put that somewhere, put it on my second account, put it in a different base. I did not know that one was gonna upgrade anymore. We're going from like 200 million a second to 500,000 per second. That is a big L. Like if I could just get my stuff back, I would, bro. This is, this is aggravating. Yeah, we need to make up for this. Let's go back to the daycare over here and see which next baby Brainrot we're gonna get. I think that was probably our worst one in this video. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, please, let's do something good. We need to bounce back. You know, we did not have a good time around the last time, and we're gonna end up getting what? An Organtini, a Nasnini? Mistake me if I'm wrong, but that's trash. $2,000 a second? Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. One of you guys might end up getting my rainbow strawberry elephant after all. Maybe I just like I steal a Brainrot. Maybe this game's just not for me. Maybe I need to go play, I don't know, 99 Nights something. I don't know. No, or no, or maybe he didn't say me cursing me. No, I don't like that guy anyways. Maybe he did put a curse on me. Maybe he just gave me bad luck because I said his outfits are trash and he stinks. That has to be what it is. You got me so mad. Let's see what we need for our next rebirth. 5 billion, which we have already, and a Tay Sahur, which I don't see. We're gonna have to wait for one to spawn. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, there one was right there. There one was right there. We're gonna take that, and that's gonna be enough for our next rebirth. But I'm not gonna lie, 500 trillion is a lot of money. So I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna break the rules, but you guys do not tell anybody, all right? I'm just gonna get me another I can't even say that name. But you know what? I might as well get 2. You know, treat myself to 2. Because I'm such a cool, handsome, good-looking guy. I might as well get 2. And what we're gonna do with those is we're gonna grab these and we're gonna hide them right here at the top of our base where nobody can see them except just you and me. Shh, don't tell nobody. Oh, there's a third one. I might as well, right? I might as well. I'm a good guy. 3 is enough. You know, I'm not gonna be greedy. 3 is enough. Both me and you know what this turns into, but we're gonna act like we don't know, all right? But we are ready for our rebirth. Get this done, and boom, all right, let's see if anything changed. Okay, this side of everything looks the same. What about this side? But we do now have an extinct Mateo. Okay, that's not bad. That's way better than the normal Mateo. And the Organtini and Snasnini turned into a Gorilla Rodamandrillo. That is not that much of an upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. And he keeps beating on his chest, bro. You have no aura. I'll beat you up any day of the week. Like, bro, I have muscles, bro. I'm doing that to you, bro. And if we go upstairs to our secret little compartment, we now have 3 Coco Fanto Elefantos. I wonder what they're gonna turn into next. I don't tell nobody. But all right, it's time to spin that wheel again. Let's see what we get next. Spin. Let's see what we get. It's like we're gonna end up getting Los Jobcitos. Okay, it's not too bad. I should probably censor the word J-O-B, job. As you guys know, I do not want to get a job. I just want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to get a job, all right? Just make sure you like and comment on this video so I can become a big YouTuber, please. Please don't think we get a J word, bro. Extinct Mateo, I don't think we get anything older than that. Yeah, the buddy looks pretty old right here. His bones are showing and all that. That's a pretty good sign. When their bones are showing, you know they're old as heck. But I know this Los Jobcitos is gonna turn something for sure because it is a baby Brainrot. So let's see what we need for our next rebirth. And we're gonna need a Coco Elefanto. Okay. You just happen to have one of those upstairs, you know? Dang it. We gotta use one of them. Dang, throwing $25 billion, which we do have already. You're gonna have to give one of these up. Anything for a rebirth, man, I guess. Anything for a rebirth. So now let's go ahead and press this rebirth button and boom. Okay, what changed? Okay, the Mateo did not grow up like I said, his old self. Gorilla Watermelon did not grow up, but ooh, okay. Our Los Jobcitos turned into a job Sahur, but it does not look as big as some of these other Brainrots. It should be able to grow up one more time. I honestly don't know what it's gonna turn into, but hopefully something good. Yes, a job Sahur, and if we go upstairs on our secret projects, there we go. We have 2 Frago las, making us 450k per second. I don't know. I think these can grow up one more time. I don't know. What do you guys think? But okay, we're not looking too bad right now. We're not looking too bad. I don't think we have too much options to choose from, but you guys know what time it is. Let's spin that wheel. All right, looks like we're getting closer and closer to the end. Let's see what we're gonna get next. It's gonna be... Ooh, okay. A Los Tung-Tung-Tung-Citos. All right, you can come on over to my base. There we go. Brainrot God making 210 per second. Looks like we have a lot for room to grow. You know, maybe become a secret, something like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Maybe it turns into an OG. You never know. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a mythic like this, because yeah, I don't even like this Brainrot. You know, I'm gonna sell it. I don't even like you, dude. Get away from my base. I don't like you, dude. After this, I'm only gonna spin the wheel one more time, because I only want to do the first base full of Brainrots that I've raised. Yeah, those people upstairs, they're just visitors. Don't mind them. But all right, what's needed for our next rebirth? We need 250 billion and a Giraffe Celestri. That one is not rare at all. I see that one all the time. We should not have any issues getting that. I'm pretty sure if we just stand here long enough, it's just gonna spawn. Because yeah, mythics are not that rare. And boom, like I said, there we go. Looks like Sammy Stinky Self did not curse us after all. I don't know, maybe bro took my advice and finally changed his fit and took a shower. I don't know. But all right, there we go. All right, and I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. And boom, let's see if anything's new. Nothing here on this side. And ooh! Wait, are those tongue Cetos turned into a tongue Sahur? I didn't even think that was in the game anymore. Is that a glitch? But in good news, we now have a no my examine. Okay, that's good. That's good news. And I think I have some even better news for you guys. If we go upstairs, let me take a little peek. Okay. Don't tell anybody. Do not tell anybody. It's low-key cheating, but keep it a secret, all right? Just between me and you. Don't tell anybody. But all right, looks like we have one more space left on the first floor, which is all we can use right now for one more Brainrot. So let's spin this wheel and let's see what we get. Okay, last one. This is the absolute last one because we only have one more spot left, and we're not cheaters. We don't cheat, right? And we did end up getting Los Bros. Okay, that's not bad. I actually like that. Los Bros. So let's go ahead and take that from the other base. Okay, and this is our last spot that we have in here. I wonder how much times we're going to be able to upgrade this one. Hopefully it's a lot. It makes how much? 24 million a second. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good. So let's focus on rebirths to see what it turns into. And I'm just hoping this is an upgrade, bro. I do not want to give up this rainbow strawberry elephant. So I'll just hope this turns into something good. Please, man. Please. And, okay, let's pick up this Tralalero. I'm pretty sure we need that for, the rebirth after this one, if I'm mistaken. Let me check. Okay, actually, no, that's gonna be for this one. That's good news. So we don't get to wait too long, and let's see what happens. Come on, Los Bros. Let's rebirth, and it turned into a Los Combinacios, from 50 million to 22 million. That is not too good, bro. And, wait. Where's the secret I was hiding up here? What the heck? No, ain't no way, man. Okay. Let's get this. Truzo Turbo 3000. I'm pretty sure we need this for rebirth after this one. I don't know what the heck happened to these true strawberry elephants right here. It looks like... Wait! I now have a rainbow strawberry elephant? Wait, what? So what I'm pretty sure just happened is that we had 3 strawberry elephants and they just merged into one rainbow strawberry elephant. I did not know that was possible. What the heck? Nah, that is insane. Okay, that makes up for this trash grow because this was not what I expected. I'm just hoping and praying that this is not over with. Please. There's no more wheel for us. It's pretty much over. Yeah, this is not looking too good. Let's see what we need for our next rebirth. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My strawberry elephant might be given away. And keep in mind, if I lose this challenge, I have to give away also everything in here as well. So yeah, it's not looking too good for me. We do need a Odin Din done. So yeah, we're gonna just wait for that for a little bit. And we're just gonna hope and pray that we can get that to come out. Because if not, yeah, I'm cooked. And boom, there we go. Odin Din done. I told you guys. Just give it some time and we're gonna get lucky. And all right, ready for our next rebirth. Hopefully we can still grow from here. Come on. Boom. All right. And okay, we got a La Supreme combination, 60 million per second. That's not bad. That is not terrible. Is that its final form though? I'm not sure because we need 35 trillion for our next rebirth. I don't know if anything else can grow from here. We still need to make 500 trillion. That's not going to be easy. We already have the Brainrot that we need for our next rebirth. So now all we have to do is get 35 million, which is not going to be too hard. And we do have a Trippa. Go ahead and take that. I think that's for our final rebirth. The one that we need to get to 500 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. But thanks to the strawberry elephant, getting to 35 trillion is going to be so easy. And boom, there we go, 39 trillion. And let's see if this diamond La Supreme combination I can get any type of better. I don't know if that's possible. But boom, okay. And there we go. Okay, it doesn't touch the rainbow strawberry elephant in any type of way, but it is rainbow now and it makes 400 million a second. That's pretty good. And for our next rebirth, we do need the Trippa, which we already have. We just need to get to 100 trillion, which is not going to be too hard. I'm just going to AFK for a little bit. We only have about so much time left. Still the time right quick. So I'm gonna go AFK, walk my fish real quick, and let's see how much money we have when we come back. Okay, you guys, it's been a good amount of time. I just went and walked my fish real quick. Let's see how much money we have. And boom, we have 101 trillion. That's good news, but the bad news is we only have an hour left in this challenge. So we're gonna have to hurry up and just rebirth. Just rebirth already. Hurry up. Boom, oh my gosh. It looks like all of our Brainrots are turning into rainbows. They all got mutated. Every single last one of them. Even a tongue is a whore, which is trash. I'm not gonna lie. But all right, you guys, we only have 1 hour left in the challenge. And we have to get to 500 trillion. Okay, that's crazy. And we do end up finding a Pakarama, whatever this is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because we don't have any time, but it is what we need for the last rebirth, even though we don't need it for real. I mean, might as well take it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go AFK for this last hour that we have, and I'm gonna come back at the last second, and hopefully we have enough. And boom, you guys, we only have about 30 seconds left in the challenge. Let's go ahead and collect everything. Let's see how much money we have. And boom, we have $500 trillion. We have completed the challenge within its final seconds. Oh my God. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have to give away my rainbow strawberry elephant. So that's good news. Let's go ahead and rebirth anyways. Wait, what the heck happened to all my brain rots? And why do I have $0? Subscribe to get my brain rots back.